ethical considerations when you are developing your business. How can you solve that dilemma? Do you have the experience of a conflict or a challenge when you are considering your innovation, your business model, your concepts, your services, products, your strategy in the market from the perspective of ethics? I would like to share my story. I have been interviewed, and there is a commentary with an extensive explanation of what the matrix Q of primordial knowledge is and what it is possible to achieve with it. I've been sharing in so many videos also different aspects of perspectives of the work. But what about the ethical considerations? When there is power and knowledge, there is great responsibility in the sense of how do you use this knowledge, the impact you create with it. I remember a video clip I was sharing my experience in the first business I had selling playtime with video games. And the first two lessons I learned about the impact we create in the life of our customers and the policy and our relationship with the community and the culture we're living in. So primordial knowledge can give us the possibility to create so much for innovation and change, transformation in the organization, in products, in the value chain, in the life of leaders. Yet it is not a type of knowledge that you can read, understand, and therefore implement simply from conceptual approach. It is a holistic knowledge, and it means that there are two sides of the knowledge. One is the execution side, implementation, and the other one is the human side, the holistic side, in which you need to overcome a number of barriers. You need to grow, develop yourself in some stages of development to properly execute the tasks, use the tools, utilize the skills, implement the business models. That means that next to the use of the methodology, the technology, the business models, the strategies, it is required that the operator, the specialist using matrix Q knowledge and tools innovation, primordial knowledge, should have completed a journey for personal growth and development next to the necessary certifications, modules of trainings, examinations, tests, challenges, and experiences of supervised facilitation of the knowledge, use of the tools, so that we can validate and confirm that the user of this knowledge has the necessary ability to deliver a minimum quality of service that is expected and promised by the brand. So in the brand I have created, Primordial Knowledge, Matrix Q Knowledge, we have 12 stages of development for which there are different ranks, different levels of capacity to utilize the tools and implement them, for which there are certain conditions, holistic conditions that our team members, our students need to fulfill in order to receive certifications and commercial licenses. The commercial license will give them the possibility to work together with me and others in our community to grow an ecosystem as solopreneurs, business developers, location developers, and ambassadors of the brand, and eventually also as shareholders, co-founders of a daughter company. So that means that I have created, designed a system that follows ethical principles for the use of the knowledge, but at the same time protects the customer and the market for misuse of information and knowledge by people that have probably just copycat some information, some ideas, and pretended to have similar knowledge. The Matrix Q Primordial Knowledge has not been made available in any university or research institute whatsoever. The only thing I did was to publish a number of books in the International Scientific Network between the years 2016 and 2019. And those books of thousands of pages are certainly valuable knowledge, but refer to maybe only 20% of all the knowledge and publications I've made. Since the year 2020, we have systematically put all the knowledge down for people not to access it and not misuse it. And we have today a condition that if somebody wants to learn or utilize this knowledge, need to commit to become a facilitator, a trainer, a coach, a designer, business developer within our brand, so that we'll operate under the ethical principles and commitments of our ecosystem. Which means that in that way we can ensure that the people that learn the knowledge is also committed to grow our ecosystem, to transfer it to the next generation, to become facilitators and knowledge holders that will help the future generations to access to the same knowledge too. In the past, I made many mistakes. I have been teaching people that were selfish and didn't want to share knowledge with others. I've been teaching people that wanted to receive that for free and never had the intention to apply it. I have teaching people that wanted the knowledge only for themselves, for their own company change, for their own business, and never had even the intention to share the fact that they have been learning something valuable for themselves. Thousands of people have passed through my workshops, trainings, coaching, and consultancy. Yet, how many of them are today with me in the moment that the ecosystem needs to grow and that we can impact globally? So, as for all of these experiences in more than 30 years, becoming the knowledge holder, the responsible of this knowledge, becoming Matrix Q knowledge, the outcome of my own research, then I cannot do any other thing but to take responsibility in protecting it by not sharing it to people that is not trained properly to facilitate the knowledge with responsibility, to utilize the knowledge and innovations with responsibility. Today, regarding emerging technologies, and we have many of those in our desk of innovation in the Matrix Q Studio, we need to implement some ethical considerations in the way we innovate, the technologies we bring to the market, the business models we use, and in particular the relationships we create with stakeholders, with partners, customers, and how we impact the following 9 generations with our entrepreneurial work. And this is what I wanted to share today, that I certainly believe that purpose-driven entrepreneurship needs a foundation in ethics and considerations on how do we impact the following 9 generations and what can we do together to create a better world that is fulfilling to the next generations, that sustains and nurtures life, that cares for people and culture, that creates for all of us conditions for personal realization, for achievement of holistic freedom, holistic wealth, personal growth, and spiritual growth. So this is my statement today, and this is what I wanted to share with you. So if you have any comments, suggestions, and ideas, or if you would like to join my brand, becoming a brand ambassador, coach, trainer, facilitator, enter this journey that is prepared for you with a mentorship program, you're very welcome to join me.